Good morning, students. Open your English Beehive book. Let's continue reading our Unit 2, The Sound of Music, Part 1. Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. And come on page number 8 and we will continue our explanation of the chapter. Before explanation, we will discuss some difficult words we would come across during this page. First, youth. Youth means young people. Second, orchestra, group of musicians. Third, auditioned, gave a short performance so that the director could decide whether she was good enough. Fourth, orchestral work means group performances. Fifth, solo, to perform single or alone. Sixth, captured means achieved. Seventh, intriguing means fascinating and curious. Flawlessly means without a fault or without any mistake. Lilt. Lilt means a way of speaking, or we can say accent. Let's continue reading our chapter. Forbes repeated the exercise and soon Evelyn discovered that she could sense certain notes in different parts of her body. So, this is how Evelyn Glennie can listen to sound, but she cannot hear. She can sense different note in different parts of her body. Evelyn says, I have learned to open my mind and body to sounds and vibrations. I had learned to open my mind and body to sounds and vibrations. The rest was sheer determination and hard work. So, Ron Forbes taught Evelyn to respond to different sounds. Different parts of Evelyn's body responded to different sounds, and that is how she could make out. She could identify the sounds and the different vibrations. Now, once she could identify the sounds and vibrations, the hurdle had been overcome and Evelyn's career went upward because she had determination to become a famous and a good musician, and she did a lot of hard work. She never looked back from that point onwards. Means once Evelyn overcame her challenges, she started sensing the different sounds through her different parts of the body. She progressed in her career. She toured the United Kingdom with the youth orchestra, and by the time she was 16, she had decided to make music her life. So here youth means young people and orchestra means a group of musicians. So Evelyn made a tour. She toured means she traveled the United Kingdom and she performed with the youth orchestra. And by the time Evelyn reached the age of 16 years, she had decided to make music her life. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. Audition means gave a short performance so that the director could decide whether she was good enough. Just like we sit for an exam and then we get marks to qualify for admission. Similarly, if you want an admission into a music institute, you have to give a music audition. Audition is a kind of performance. It is a short performance, and once the director sees the performance, he can decide how well you have performed, and on the basis of that only, they will give you admission into the institute. So, Evelyn also gave an audition for the admission into the Royal Academy of Music, and Her score was the highest in the history of the academy. No other person had scored such a good score as Evelyn. She gradually moved from orchestral work to solo performances. So, here orchestral work means group performances or performance in a group of musicians, and solo means to perform single or alone. So, initially Evelyn performed in a group, but as she got well in her music, as she got confidence, she started performing alone. At the end of her 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. Captured means she had got or she had achieved all the top awards by the time she had completed her 3 year course at the Royal Academy of Music. And for all this, Evelyn won't accept any hint of heroic achievement. If anyone says that Evelyn has something very great, has done something very great, she does not acknowledge that. She is very humble and down to earth. Evelyn says, if you work hard and know where you are going, you will get there. Evelyn says that two things for success are hard work and second one is aim or goal. So she says that if you work hard and you have an aim or target which you have to achieve, then you will definitely achieve it. And she got right to the top, the world's most sought after multi percussionist with a mastery of some 1,000 instruments and hectic international schedule. So Evelyn also worked hard and she had a aim to become the topmost, the most famous and popular musician of the world, and she did that. She gained mastery of almost 1,000 musical instruments and she was the most sought after. Most sought after means most popular in demand, multi percussionist of the world. She had a very busy schedule. She had programs and concerts all over the world. It is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing. Intriguing means fascinating and curious. When you watch Evelyn work or performance so effortlessly, even she could not hear, you get very curious because Evelyn can identify the slightest or we can say the minutest of sounds made by the musical instruments. In our 2 hour discussion, she never missed a word. Now, the writer Deborah Cowley had an interview with Evelyn which lasted for 2 hours, and Deborah says that Evelyn never missed a word that she spoke. Men with bushy beards give me trouble, she laughed. Now, Evelyn says that those men who have long, huge, bushy beards, they give her trouble. Why do they give her trouble? Because she cannot see their lip movements when they speak, because their lips are covered with the bushy beards. So, Evelyn says that those men who have bushy beards give her trouble. Further, she says it is not just watching the lips, it's the whole face, especially the eyes. Evelyn says that she just not sees the lip movement of the person's face to make out what the person is speaking. She says the whole face. Matlab, she saws the whole face. That means the entire expression of the face of the speaker makes Evelyn identify or know what the person is saying, and she says especially the eyes. Especially the expressions of the eyes help Evelyn make her what the person sitting in her front is saying. She speaks flawlessly with a Scottish lilt. Flawlessly means without a fault or mistake. and lilt means a way of speaking. Like we can say accent. So the writer says that Evelyn's speech is flawless and she has a Scottish accent. She belongs to Scotland. Her language has that accent only. My speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11, she says. Evelyn says that her speech is clear because she learnt the language she had studied till the age of 11. She could hear and so her speech is clear. But that doesn't explain how she managed to learn French and master basic Japanese. But still, after becoming deaf, Evelyn has also learned two new languages. She has learned French and basic Japanese. So, one wonders that how could she learn these two new languages also.